I have been a Google local guide for a long time, level 10, which is the top in the world. But now I've reached a new milestone. You can see here over 100 million views of my photos on Google Maps. That makes me one of the top few in the world to ever reach such a height. Can make such a difference to a business if you have photos taken for Google Maps and reviews done, and it's all free. There's probably only a handful, if that, that's reached 100 million. Well, welcome to 2024. We're still in Goddard Street. They still haven't finished this, and it's New Year's Day. And I think Crewe's been evacuated because there's no bugger around. So they're putting these cobbles back, whether they're going to last. That's one hell of a bloody big hole they've had. So it's been like this all over the bank holiday. And what's the bets? When it's finished, will it all collapse like it did before or not? On New Year's Day, and I think everybody's left Crewe and not home. This is West Street. On Christmas Day, all the Polish shops were open and it was busy. But well, there's one soul down there that's probably got lost the same as me. It's dead as a doornail. New Year's Day, it never used to be a bank holiday or anything, did it, at one time? The pet food store, it's been here for years. It's a bit of a strange pet food store, but it's closed down. Apparently the owner's died, so... Well, and as the car park, this testing centre's still there and seems to be open. It was only supposed to be there for like a couple of weeks, they told me, but it still seems to be hanging about. Now, it is a strange thing, because if they tested your DNA, it takes 2 years to get the results. So if your DNA shows you're going to get a stroke, by the time you actually get the results, you're probably dead from a stroke, aren't you? Well, nobody's quite sure what this is uptown. Well, we've got a big tent. And nowhere's open, so quite what it's for, but I must say the old pansies are looking nice. So we think that they're renovating in the next, so they can work outside if it's raining, we think. But everybody's trying to get in and there's nobody there. We have got some new tags, as they call it, really. I'm trying to make out what it says, but one looks like SMS. I'm trying to give me them. Well, it does brighten these blasted white boards up, doesn't it? On New Year's Day and these homeless people are still there. You'd think Cheshire East must do something about it, wouldn't you? Because it's been, if you look back at the video, it's been going on for weeks. It's not the place to be on New Year's Day, is it? Well, the new car park, these tubs with flowers in, most of them are in flower and doing quite well. It's not had a really bad frost, have we? But I'm trying to work out what they are. There's obviously polyanthers, one there coming up, and the others look like that's a polyanther, isn't it? I think the others are probably wallflowers. Well, the bus station and the car park, there is people working, but there's not like thousands of men running around working. So they are actually working, but it's pissing down with rain, so I'm trying to keep the camera dry. There's one there doing something, and there was another one walking there, but it's not miraculously been finished overnight. Well, the bus station and every single place has got this new tag on it. Somebody's been busy. Well, we know we've had a hell of a lot of bloody rain, but you can see why it's called Puddle Town, can't you? Everywhere we go is these massive puddles, and you have to run past them, because if some idiot comes in the car, you can see there how it's sprayed on the footpath. Well, with it being Christmas and New Year, there's not a lot to happen with the McDonald's. Well, there is lots of people working, unlike the bus station where you spot a worker. So we've still got this great big puddle here. You can't really see over there at the moment, wait for the cars to go, but the puddle by these lights here, which don't seem to be moving very quickly. It's now ocean going boats, isn't it? It's spread right the way. You can see how deep it is as well, right the way across the road there. And so we're getting fishing boats and all sorts on it soon. Over outside was a Lyceum and these flower beds. Somebody has obviously pulled all the flowers out. So if you had flowers for Christmas, it's where they come from. Can't leave them out alone. Well, Cheshire East have announced that the annex to the main offices, which I'm assuming correctly is this, is going to be made into a computer centre. You know, like the one in Christchurch they said about 5 years ago, and nothing's happened. So don't hold your breath. There's no progress on the actual library. We've got lots of fancy new signs. It's MC Construction. We've got some dino rod, quite wide there here. But again, we can see this massive bloody puddle. And you can see the state of the pavement where people coming past. Let's see if we can, what this car does. It's like a little river. I think the first priority of the council would be to fix all the floods, wouldn't you? Well, another shop closed, or hairdressers, the Scrap Yard Salon, and across the road there's two there up for sale, home and to let. There's Crime Watch Security, I don't know if that's a new shop.
Do you want the cupboard?
Pardon?
I thought, do you want that cupboard? Oh.
Yeah, I got a bit sidetracked then, because somebody came out telling me all about the area. That apparently this shop here is going to be opening soon as a tattooist. There's some more shops supposed to be opening down High Street. That one there's just open, so there's a mixture of places closing and new things happening down this area of the town. I've done bloody way, I'm zooming in a long way because it's pouring down with bloody rain. I'm just getting under the shelter, but Taco Bell has now got signs up. I'm trying to see what that is. Somebody gets out of the road. Can't quite, because I'm zooming in 52 times. It's still not open, but there's you see lights on. Little shelters, and assuming that's probably I just can't focus on that. Could be charging points because there's little hut above it. There's certainly taking us time, but we have got some improvement. I mean, now we've got signs up. Well, the rain's eased off a bit so quickly before it pours down, and it seems to be a menu, these. I thought it was charging points, but when you get to it, it's looks like you can order your food at these stations. And they've got the fancy signs up round this side as well. I think it's called Taco Bell.